Cleaning out, see you in a minute. Okay, so we're so excited. We're all doing spring cleaning right now. We're getting ready. How about having the hottest thing when it comes to cleaning, which is steam. So this is the Bissell Symphony. There's no chemicals you're spraying down right here. One touch of the button here, it's now steaming, and it's a full cyclonic vacuum in one. That's why we call it the Symphony, and it's the way to get the cleanest floors you've ever seen. So we're gonna go and start right here. So in the back, this is just regular tap water, okay? The Bissell Symphony is such a loved way to clean, and we have our gorgeous teal. You're gonna add regular tap water right here. We're gonna give it a close. In my hand, I mean, this weighs absolutely nothing. You're gonna have your Smart Touch digital control. Here, I can push my foot here. I can either take my gorgeous microfiber pads off because they're the best for scrubbing, or I can just go ahead and vacuum my carpets, my rugs, and my runners all with the same machine. So we're gonna get started right here. We've got just a dry mess, okay? So this could be the kids' cereal. If you have pets, this is great. So right now I'm just vacuuming. Full cyclonic action vacuum, and I want you to look here. It's the low profile, it's that small design. You don't have to pull out that big heavy vacuum, just vacuumed. But then here, Tamara, look what I've got. I got a little hair and I've got mud.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna get into that spring kind of rain. Some places actually had snow last week.
Oh my.
I am actually vacuuming and I'm steaming right here. And just to give you a little peeky peek at one pass, I'm gonna turn it off. Look at the steam that goes right into these super absorbent microfiber mop pads, and look at that steam billowing. Then right here, if you have pets, we have got the mud, the dirt, all the other stuff we're not even gonna talk about that gets tracked in, and the hair at one time. How about not sweeping, not wiping? You do it all at once. It's such an easy machine. It weighs under 11 pounds. It's versatile. I don't have to go buy other filters. I don't have to go buy mop pads. I don't have to go buy chemicals. I'm not touching a mop in a bucket. And then right there, we're done. But before I turn it over, I have to show you my true magic. Okay, you wanna know my spring cleaning tip?
Yes.
Okay, what we're gonna do is you can take your mop pad off right here.
Okay.
And I wanna show you, we're not buying those little disposable ones that you throw away. We have some included for the bad messes, but I'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
Here, you're getting your microfiber mop pads. These go right into the wash. You get up to 75 washes, and they're so absorbent. But this is the dirt and the grime and the bacteria that are on our floors, so you're gonna get the absolute best steam with this.
Yes.
And if it was just for your hard floors, it'd be great. The same vacuum, because I took off that mop pad on the bottom.
Yes.
You can vacuum, steam, and sanitize your carpets, rugs, and runners. So watch what we're gonna do right here. Remember, one touch control. I'm always in high steam. I like high steam. It's perfect for my hardwood floors, you name it. But watch what we're doing. Full cyclonic action vacuum. So look at all that dust, dirt, and debris right here. Say goodbye to pet hair. Say goodbye to it all. I'm not pulling out a big, heavy vacuum. I don't have to send these to the dry cleaner. I don't have to shake them outside with a hose. You're vacuuming, you're refreshing, you're sanitizing with steam. Now watch, I'm gonna turn off the vacuum because you get to choose. You're either vacuuming, steaming, or vacuum and steaming. So look at this right here. If you want your home to smell so amazing going into summertime, this right here, this is what you gotta do. You're pulling out the smells.
Right, this is the steam. We know the power of steam. We always talk about it, but you can see that Bissell is showing it to you in such an easy way. That's why the Bissell Symphony is always popular. As a matter of fact, if you've been wanting, maybe you've been seeing the presentation, maybe you've watched it more times than you can count, but you have never purchased it, do it while it's on sale at $86 off of the regular HS and Pro. I know.
I didn't know that.
$86 savings.
Yes, that's
but you're
huge.
still getting all of this steam power, all of that vacuum and cyclonic action power. You're gonna get this really cool teal color.
I love it for spring. Isn't it great in summer?
Not
So
heavy. Let me do. You're so strong, but look at this. I can do it with my left hand in heels.
It is one of those things that's so simple, but this literally is going to be your new vacuum. It is going to be the way that you steam and sanitize your floors all in one machine. So I want you to think of this gorgeous profile. This is my go-to, and I absolutely love it. Your floors are never gonna be cleaner than when you do steam. But this is dry tank technology. So if you've been watching, I did pet messes, we did hair, we did sticky messes, I did the carpet. Full dry tank system. Watch right here, we're gonna give it a little empty. Everything right down here. Now this is our deluxe version of the Symphony. When I do this right here, because I'm allergic to the planet, okay? So my cats, my windows open if you've got, especially if you've got pollen or dander. This allows me to go ahead and empty it. I never have to touch it. You're gonna get that accordion filter that everyone wants, but this is just your vacuum. Go lighter. This is the new 2024 design, so watch what we're gonna do here, okay? I'm gonna spread this out and I want you to look closely. I steamed, I vacuumed my carpets, my floors, you name it, everything is dry. So the technology that you're getting from this Bissell that allows you to do every floor, every kind of mess, and I'm not going to the grocery store, Tamara, and having to buy any chemicals.
No.
I don't ever have to have a mop and bucket. Look at that suction.
Look at that.
And then ready, watch when I come back.
Yes.
Because there I was just vacuuming. Isn't that so pretty? Guys, Bissell is known for power. It's 2024, it's summertime. You want something lightweight, you want something powerful.
Yes.
And then watch what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna turn it off because the vacuum is so powerful.
Yeah.
But I was steaming the whole time. So watch when you go right down here. You can steam, and again, it's for your carpets, your hard floors. When you want that barefoot, gorgeous feel in your floors, your carpets are gonna smell great. Now, I have cats. They're stinky.
Yes.
I love my kitty cats, but they're so stinky, and they really make my carpet stinky.
Yeah.
I love the fact that without having to hire some stranger or do anything, I can get out my Symphony, and I'm just really refreshing that carpet.
And you're doing it faster because you're not having to do, first I have to vacuum, then I have to get a different appliance or tool, and then I have to steam, or all these things. You're doing it all at the same time. Like you were mentioning, it's spring, it's summer. We only get but so much of this time a year. So we don't want to spend it cleaning. We don't want to spend it on the chores, but they still have to be done. So Bissell Symphony says, okay, fine, if you've got to do it, how about let's do it all at the same time?
Yeah.
Let's do it. $86 off of our regular HSN price. Free shipping is another big plus and a big bonus. And we've got it for you in this really cool
and the
teal.
gorgeous summer teal.
And it stands up on its own.
Exactly. That is a really good point. It does stand up on its own, and we love that because your mop and bucket stands over. Or have you ever bought those other kind of vacuums, arm and a leg? You have to mount them. I'm not very good at mounting. I love the fact that this is going to stand up in your closet, in your garage, you name it. But let's look underneath here. We're talking about the power of Bissell steaming in the Symphony. You are gonna get down to all the grease and the grime and all the grossness on our floors, but for my hardwood floor people or laminate, this is great. You're not spending so much money on all those other cleaners to get that shine because steam does it. So watch what we have right here. Okay, first of all, let me just show you because it's so neat what this does. So right here, I'm just steaming, okay? Now that would be great, just steaming, okay, but in real life, do you see what's right in front there? Now there's hair. So before, I'd have to get out the vacuum, I'd vacuum, then I'd get down on my hands and my knees and scrub, or then get a mop and bucket. How about vacuum and steam? Vacuuming and steam. I think this is the first time we've had our Symphony in stock and on air since for this year.
Yeah, and a lot of times when Bissell brings this to us, they'll bring us a couple fun colors. We cannot keep them.
No.
We just can't. We still have the teal, so that's available for you. We've got it on free shipping just in time for when people come over for the spring and summer, and sometimes they come over unannounced, or they give you maybe 20 minutes notice. Hey, I'm 20 minutes away. What are you gonna do?
Thanks a lot.
You clean your floors
Yes,
because
you
it
do.
makes the rest of your house look clean no matter what.
Okay, so for a few years, you guys got to actually see my tile and my hardwood floors in my home. And my tile's very porous. It also gets very sticky. So in my kitchen and in my living room, there's just dust everywhere. But if you see this right here, imagine my kitchen and my tile when there's just, I mean, we spill coffee all the time, but then there's also coffee grinds. My son and I are big cooks. My husband's a big cook. Our floors are sticky.
Yes.
This is the fast way to deal with it. And look at how lightweight. Now, I'm just steaming here. I didn't spray a wax. I didn't do anything. This is just that natural power of steam. If you got a steam mop for this, it would be worth it. But then watch what I do. With my one push of a button, now I'm vacuuming. So you're vacuuming and you're steaming. So let's think of all the things that you can do when you cut your cleaning time in half, okay? You can hang out with your family. You can go by the pool. You can take the dogs to the park.
Yes.
But what's great, I just did my floors here. Yeah. But now we got carpet, okay? So I'm not gonna go put this back into the closet.
Yes.
And I do wanna show you, everything is so easily designed. When you get this home, pop the handle in. This is gonna have a little foot on it, so when you're scrubbing, just put your little pad on, okay? Now these are coming, now we have also the deluxe version. You're getting one of your regular microfiber, and you're getting two with the scrubby stripes, okay? These are great for any floor. They're great if you're doing those home fixer-uppers. So this is great, just pop it right into the wash. But I took off my pad right here, Tamara.
Okay.
I'm not getting out another vacuum. I'm not doing anything else. This does your carpets, and it can steam and refresh. So I love the low profile here. So this is really for your upstairs, downstairs, kids' room, you name it. And then look at how low I can go, and look at that cyclonic action. For your rugs and the runners, for your carpets, for your, the bathroom, the kitchen. I love how easy this is. If you're sick and tired of just having that heavy vacuum, putting it into the closet, doing all those things. Now, I have been talking about how lush and wonderful our microfiber pads are.
Okay.
For spring cleaning, this is our deluxe version. So I want to show you, because Bissell knows, and even me with my pets, okay, sometimes a hairball, I don't even want to touch that, right? We're giving you 10 of the disposable pads. So it comes with its own little foot, just like this, because Bissell knows that, and I'll show you how easily you put this on, that sometimes it's so gross you don't even want to put something in your washing machine. Okay?
Yes.
So this snaps on. Do you hear that click?
Yes.
I love the sound of clean that Bissell does.
Yes.
So then right here, and I want to show you this too. Regular tap water, doesn't have to be filtered, so anything out of your tap, we're including the measuring cup. So you're gonna get high steam or low steam. Of course, I like my high steam, and you're gonna get about 20 minutes of constant steam. So this is great if there's urine, if you have puppies, if you have, just those really, really bad messes, you don't have to worry. Like once I had like the trash bag completely, when I pulled it out, just broke. I didn't want all that stuff in my washing machine. You know what I mean? So it's like, those kind of messes. So we've listened. Bissell wants everyone to be happy, and we're giving you every type of mop pad that you need.
And so for those disposable times, when those are in your life, you've got those. For those rewashable times, you're gonna get those pads as well, as your Symphony, as the measuring cup. We're just using water, so we're not giving you cleaner, because when you're cleaning with the power of steam, that's all you need.
Yes.
We here at HSN, we've taken $86 off of our regular HSN price, and free shipping. And this is the time. I love that it's lightweight. You don't have to find, a whole closet to store this in, because it's literally one-stop shop. It's not a mop, it's not a bucket. You'll notice that Jenny is not doing this number.
No, it's one pass. Yes.
This is mop. This is Bissell Symphony. And this is the time to do it. HSN.com, the HSN app, or the QR code. If you've been watching and you need it, not just want it, but need it, do it now.
And we all have to clean, and so I always do my homework before a show. So let's just talk about regular messes, okay? So if I had to go out and get a vacuum, a corded power vacuum, way more than this right now, right?
Easily.
And then having to get a steam mop, that can be this, okay? And that's what you would need for these messes before the Symphony, because here I've got cereal, I've got crayon and markers. Guys, it melts away. And this is a great linoleum floor. I love this because a lot of times with chemicals on here, it starts to build up stickiness.
Yes.
Think of when you wash your hair or you wash your sheets, when we are cleaning with steam, and I'm gonna show you underneath here, all of that gunk, all of that bacteria, all the germs, all the grossness on our floors, that steam breaks it down. And if it was just steaming, it would be great. But then we have the hair, we have the cat food, the kitty litter, it's the dry stuff as well. So watch here, I'm not getting out anything else. Look at how it pulls the hair up.
Right.
Okay, so Bissell's been around, ready for this, since 1876.
Wow.
Tamara, if I said 1976, that would be 50 years. We're adding a 1 on that. I mean, that is a family-run company right here out of Grand Rapids. And we have tested and tested and tested. Steam is the hottest thing, but guess what? You have to have a vacuum with it, and we are here with the Symphony.
Yeah.
And I know, okay, so where I live, there's always just dust and sand coming into that front room. Maybe it's the basement, maybe we're getting into that spring rain and it's wet. The mud, the sand, we have to get those, you know, April showers for May flowers, right? But guess what? It can be messy. So look at how fast I'm tackling mud and sand all with one machine. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm vacuuming here, because remember, this is a vacuum. Look at that full cyclonic action. This is dry tank technology. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the vacuum off with my Smart Touch control. Watch that cyclonic action, edge to edge cleaning, corded power. We'll turn it off, but then watch the steam now, because the whole time I was vacuuming and steaming.
Yes.
Think about things that you would love for 2-in-1. Like, I would love to be able to have popcorn and my soda at the same time in my mouth. Right. Or something silly like that, when you can get two things, okay? So watch what's happening. You see that steam right there. It is penetrating down to the stickies of the stickies. I don't have to buy chemicals. I don't have to do anything. But then to prove it, I want to show you, because the first time I got my Symphony, I felt the difference. And I want you to get home. You are going to feel the difference.
Yes.
But watch right here. Full dry tank technology. It's one push of the button. Now, what I love about this, I am never breathing in that dust or that mess. If you have, you know, seasonal allergies, the pollen, the dust, the dander, we're starting to open our windows. We get it. We don't want to have to touch that mess and like pull it out. Even at this, you know, slim design, lightweight, how easy it is, you don't have to touch it. You're getting that great accordion filter.
Yes.
And ready? Here we go. Because remember, just water in the back, and I just want to show you.
Okay.
You get a long time of steaming. So a lot of water goes right in here. We're giving you the measuring cup. We're giving you the microfiber mop pads today, because it really is a deluxe version today.
It really is. And you know, when you vacuum it up, I love that Jenny vacuums it up and then she dumps it out to show you that what she vacuumed didn't
I love
get
the suction
wet.
power. Yeah.
And it's not, because you're thinking, gosh,
You're not
if it's
touching
steam,
goop.
it's not, they're not mixing. What you vacuum up isn't a goopy mess. It doesn't get wet. When you see what's on your floors, because sometimes we'll sweep the floor and we'll think, oh, it's clean. But if you were to steam it and see this, you'd be shocked that was on your floor. That's what our socks look like.
So, and I'm gonna tell you, so we have TV messes. I'm gonna do a little experiment that they don't know we're gonna do. I'm gonna actually steam the HSN floors, because over time, you don't even know it. I'm a steamer every day because I like how it feels as I get older. So I also wanna show you, because again, personally, this is what I use. I love it, I love it. So this is how it looks, and when you get it home, it's gonna be even darker, I promise, on your floors. Put them in the wash, they come out like this, okay? I just let mine air dry. You just pop them right on here onto your, you know, little pad right here. And you are getting 2 of these with the scrubby stripes, and you're getting 1 of the regular, and it just slides on. Yes.
And don't forget, you're also gonna get the disposable,
Yes.
you're gonna get 10 of the disposable mop pads as well. You're gonna get the water plastic measuring cup for you to pour the water in. And it's really that simple. Then you just pour it, you know, plug it in, and then point it to the floor. It's as simple as that. HSN.com or the HSN app. Today we've got it at $86 off. And you've got free shipping, so that's even a bigger savings. So, like I said, maybe you've seen this presentation before, or you've heard about it, or you've seen it. Maybe you've seen it on social media, and you're thinking, I've been needing it. I really want it. Why not get it, save money, and use it and enjoy it? If it's not right for you, you have our 30-day return policy. You can always send it back, but you will not, once you start seeing how much easier it is for you to clean your floor.
And we haven't seen a lot of, you know, vacuums lately, a lot of, you know, ways to like fully steam. So being able to get it both, we all need something that's gonna help us in vacuum and steam, and you wanna get the newest and the greatest by Bissell. So here I'm just steaming, okay? Look at how clean this mop pad is. Again, this is a test. I don't even know the results, but we're gonna see what happens. So I'm steaming, and I wanna show you there's a little trigger right here. So you are in control, and I want you to see the power. There is Bissell, and then there's just the other guy. So the power you're getting here, and you're gonna really feel that difference on your floors. So remember, this is like a laminate or a hardwood. You saw that my mop pad was clean, so I'm steaming, but now we're gonna go ahead and vacuum at the same time. So it is the big stuff. Now here we've got cereal, okay? You know the messes at your home. Are they like the tumbleweeds? Is it, you know, do you have hair? Do you have all the dust that comes out of the vents of your AC or your heaters? So here's sawdust. We're doing lots of fixing up today as my husband is actually like cutting and putting in a fence today. So
oh, wow.
like there's just dust and everything that comes in.
Yes.
Here we've got coffee, it can be sand. You know, we're gonna have the grandkids over, we're gonna be having family over, we're gonna be doing all these things this summer. Don't be stuck having to do all the cleaning and doing multiple steps. And I would not talk about how much I love this if I didn't feel this was equally a great vacuum as it is a way to steam, and we all have to do that. We have to clean our floors, we have to vacuum, no matter if you have a 100 square foot dorm or you have a 5,000 square foot ranch, it doesn't matter. This works. Someone's graduating, perfect. Getting married, having a baby, getting a home. Now watch here, you can see that I'm steaming. Again, I don't even know, but what did I do? I turned off the vacuum. Yeah. It was that simple. You're vacuuming and you're steaming, so let's see how it looks.
Oh my gosh.
I promise everybody, okay, this is not saying anything. We did not put any mess down.
These are our floors.
These are our floors. I'm telling you, if you even clean one day and you just have any regular activity, this is what is going to be on your floors. That's the real color that you're gonna get. Is that not satisfying?
This is so funny, yes, because normally if your socks or your family socks look like that.
Look at that.
And look, our floor, when you look at it, it looks good, right?
But
it's
think
a
of
great
the things that
floor.
come in. When I use the bathroom, like at the mall, or like you know the places where your feet go, and I don't always take my shoes off when I get in the house. Yeah. This is what drags in. This is regular traffic. Look at this mess, okay? This was just a couple of seconds. You are gonna love it, but guess what? If that was just all this did, it would be great. But we're gonna take one little peek at this again.
Okay.
This is what you're gonna get off your floors. You're gonna feel the difference, and I promise you, with even out chemicals, you're gonna smell the clean.
And that's the thing.
Steam clean is real clean.
It's no chemical, it's just the power of steam, thanks to Bissell, the Symphony. It's your all-in-one, it's your vacuum, it's your steam mop. It works equally amazing doing either one, but it does both at the same time when you want it to. Remember, I'm gonna scooch over here real quick because this is everything that you're getting today under this item number, which is 759191. This is everything. The two microfiber pads that have the scrubbies, and then you're gonna get the one that doesn't have the scrubbies, okay? And they're all gentle, so no worries about scratching your wood floors and those kinds of things. You're gonna get the measuring cup, you get the foot, and then you get those 10 disposable pads for those specific messes that you do not even want to throw it in your washing machine, you just wanna throw them out. And you're gonna get your Bissell, of course. We also have your